This is the episode where we're gonna build our base. But before we do that, I'm gonna show y'all something. So while I was searching through all these logs, that little yellow number and plus sign ain't there no more. While searching through these logs, I found something interesting. If I can get to it, I have to remember where it was. Here it is. You see this? This is a drawing of the penguin. And I just think it's neat. They kinda ugly. But this is a drawing of the penguin I found. And it's kind of adorable. I kinda wanna catch one. I don't know if we can catch one of those, but that's not the point of this video. This is the video where we build our base. And we're gonna build our base. First we have to make the habitat builder, which is this. We have to make this first. This takes batteries. All this crap takes batteries. But we have to make this first. Actually, we can pin this recipe. There we go. So we'll have it. And I need this and this. We should have stuff for. Like, I still don't know how I wanna do the base, but we'll figure that out as we start making it. I am out of gold. We don't have the gold to make the thing. I'm gonna keep two of these on me. We're out of gold. Okay. So we need gold for the computer chip. We also might need some copper too. I don't know if we have copper. Oh, we do have gold. Oh, I'm blind. We have gold. It's right here. Let me put that over here. So we have gold, but we need some copper. So I'm gonna go find some copper somewhere. They're usually in those little rocks that are on the ground. I'm gonna look around a little bit and get me some copper. But yeah, now we're building our base. And I had a thought when I was recording the last footage, is that we get to build the... This is an egg. I thought it was a plant the whole time. I'm not picking that up. But I thought that the other scuba tanks I was talking about, like, I thought you build those at the fabricator that makes items, but I think you build it at the modification station. And since we'll have our base, we'll have somewhere to put the mod station, and we can possibly build that item. I won't know till I actually make it, but we can possibly build that item from there. But there's something to keep in mind about building a base for those that are unfamiliar with it. When you're building a base, you have to remember that it takes power.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And you have to have a sustainable, like, source of power so you can use everything. Like, when you use a station in your base, it takes some kind of power off of the, like, power gauge that it has. And there's ways to increase it, because we have the solar panel. We have the solar panel recipe that we can use for power. That's going to be our main source of power. And we have the bioreactor recipe. And the bioreactor takes plants and live fish, and you set it in the bioreactor, and whatever power value it gives, it'll give that value. But for now, we might just use a lot of solar panels, because the solar panels are fucking solar panels. They take power during the day, and then at night, all that stored power will be released for whatever station or passive machine you use. It'll just take power from that. And if you run out of power in your base, you just can't have oxygen and you can't operate any of the machines in there.
Oxygen.
Which ain't too bad, depending on what's in the base. But it is a lot of things to keep in mind. So there's a lot that goes into a base. So now I'm just seeing if I want the base to be kind of big or kind of small. I don't know how I want to build the base yet. I just know I have to get it started, because we need it to have the extra storage space. Since we can build lockers, we can have the storage space for our extra materials or just extra things that we find. And we'll have somewhere for the mod station. And the mod station will allow us to make the depth upgrade for our sea truck, which is important for going deeper in the water. So I do want to get this started as soon as possible,
Warning. 30
so I can go
seconds
ahead
of
and have
oxygen
access to
remaining.
those items and we can use them to help us out. And also, while editing, I saw that we got the recipe to build the battery charger. I saw that while I was editing videos, so that's more of a reason to have our base built. So that way we won't have to make excessive batteries. That might make our flower bed recipe that we got, it might make that useless, since we found the thing to grow the plants, so we don't have to try to find the plants for the batteries. But if we have a battery charger, it might negate the fact that we need batteries, since we can just reuse the ones we have now, which ain't bad. But one thing you have to remember is that later on in the game, things are going to take power cells, and to make a power cell you need 2 batteries and silicone rubber. So having the plant may not be that bad, since at some point in time we are going to need some surplus of batteries. It's a lot to take into account for just doing stuff in this game. But I do enjoy this game. This game is fun. This game is beautiful. I love it. I am enjoying my time playing this. Alright, so enough about me rambling on about shit. So now we can build. We need to drink some water first. That's why we're moving. We're just gonna take away from our hydration meter. Alright, so does this take? Okay, so we need this copper wire, and that's gonna make this, which makes our habitat builder.
Adding emergency
Boom.
shelter blueprints to your databank.
There we go.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
PDA just talking shit. So now we can build our base. It's gonna be underwater, because I'd rather be underwater. I just have to find a good spot. I don't want to put it here because of the gap. Let's put it over here. It's good flat area over here. Let's put it over here. So to use this, we need the foundation. This shit takes lead. We'll get lead. We have to put the foundation first. That's usually how you build the base in this game. Like, you put the foundation and then you put all the little things on top of it. How much lead do we have? We only have 3. This is not gonna be enough lead. Unless I just make one room until we can expand the foundation. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. But okay. So we need our foundation. Oh, dude, we are kind of close to this. So we put it here. Let's turn it this way, so we can kind of expand it out if we need to. Just put it here. So this is our foundation. You know, it's in the top left. It'll say something about hull strength, which is important for just adding things onto the base. Because the more things you add on to the outside, the more hull strength it'll take. So it's important to remember your hull strength. We are gonna make 2 of these. Oh no, we can't make 2 of these. We only have 1 lead. So I have to find more lead.
Oxygen.
We have to get oxygen too. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look around and find lead. I forgot which one of those rocks has lead. But I'm gonna look around, find some lead, and then we'll get back to our base. I didn't have any luck finding any lead. I don't know where it is. But the upside, we found a recipe, or found a fragment for this, not that, for this. We found a fragment for that. The laser cutter lets you like cut open damaged doors from ships. Well, in the first game it was damaged doors from ships. So that's probably what we need to cut open that little ice door thing that we saw. But until we found some lead, we might just make a 1-room base for now. So I get this, now put it on this thing, which is gonna be asymmetrical, not symmetrical at all to the rectangular platform. But you know what? That's fine. Or we could just build this. Actually, we don't need a base. Let's tear this down right quick. Yeah, we could just make the room. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make the room without the actual foundation on it. Because that's really what we need, is the room. So we'll just do this. Oh, the hole went down. So we'll have to reinforce this, which I don't know if we can do. We need lithium for this. I know what a lithium is. It's marked, but I have to go get it. So until then, we're gonna put some. I'm gonna put a couple solar panels on there. Where are they at? What's this? Extends the range of the power source. Solar panel's a solar panel. Put the solar panel on top of it.
Oxygen.
You hear it powering up?
All primary systems online.
Yeah, that's our base powered up. We're gonna throw another solar panel on here. Or not. What don't we have? What do we need for this? Quartz, titanium, copper. We won't have quartz. Both will be quartz. But yeah, for now our base just might be just 1 room until we can get the things we need. I have quartz right here. I have copper. I have titanium on me. Let me get some more titanium. Let me eat some food. Let me eat one of these, so it'll be filled up for a while. I'm gonna put another solar panel on here because we do need power. And I'm pretty sure that solar panels don't take away from the whole integrity, so we don't have to. No, we'll put a 3rd one on here. Or not. But yeah, I don't think the solar panels take away from the integrity, so we don't have to worry about limiting, you know, how much we actually, like how many solar panels we put on there, which is good. So this is going to be our starter base for now. I just want to have power because I'm going to put a lot of stations in there that needs to be built. Okay. So now that we have that, we have to put an entryway. What does that make? A door? Hatch? A hatch. It needs quartz. I think we're out of quartz, so I'm gonna go find some quartz somewhere. It should be by that tall grass area. This way. Should be some quartz there. I'm gonna go here, see if I can find some. Just get a couple of it. And we'll have our hatch. We can go into the base to build more things. We need some lockers, and we need the mod station. I think that's the only necessary thing we need. So that's the main reason to get the base started. But not 100% sure yet what else we need right now. Because that mod station is for the oxygen tank and for our sea truck. But we're gonna get the building and we're gonna find out how it goes. Alright, this is what the inside of the base looks like. Oh, this is what the inside of this room looks like. And when you put a hatch, it'll put like little things to go with it, like stairs, and it'll extend out a little bit, like, yeah, it'll look like this. And you can have a bigger base and put little tubes to, like, you know, connect rooms and such. But for now, we might just have to use this one room for now until we get more materials. So next step, where's this? This needs diamonds, and I don't know where diamonds are. But we need this, but we need diamonds, and I don't know where diamonds are. Okay, we'll worry about that later. For right now, we need to make our, none of this stuff, this is just all furniture. We need to make our, locker. This. We need to make this. This shit looks small as hell. Just put that here. How much space is in here? Oh, this is a good bit of space. Never mind, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. That's a good bit of space. We're gonna make 2 of these. We're short 1 titanium. Okay, so we have our 2 lockers. What else do we need? We need this. This is what I want. Oh, battery charger. We have to make our battery charger, which is this thing. We should be able to build this. We should be able to make this. I'm gonna check our stuff right quick. Make sure we can make this. So we had enough to make our battery charger. And let me get this on my hand. Let me show you how this works. So you open it and you put a dead battery in, like this one. Throw it in there. And it just charges over time. It is what we need. And since we're in a base, there's a power gauge above where our depth meter is. And it's gonna slowly drain from this so it can charge the battery. So that's one of the things I was talking about. So this is a thing that could passively just take power from your base And I think the modification station takes power. The fabricator that makes items takes power. And if this is here, there's a power cell charger. The power cell charger is going to take power. All these little different things are going to take power from your base. So you need a steady supply. That's why when it gets bigger, I want to have the bioreactor, because that's a good way to have power for your base. We have the recipe for it, but we don't have a sufficient supply of plants or fish to put in there to power the bioreactor. So we'll worry about that when we start expanding. But for now, this is our base. Mainly for this, because this is important. And we have a couple lockers. When we find more space, we can make like more lockers. So we have extra storage space here, which is amazing. So now that that's here, I can make the rebreather I told y'all about. Well, I ain't tell y'all about. I found a recipe for it. Hold on. First off, let me get this thing off the screen. Hold up right quick. Okay. So I need to make this. This is the thing that helps us breathe under like higher depths. Like once we hit 100, it starts to drain faster, but with this, it cancels that out, so it goes to normal breathing. So we have to build this. This might be the next thing we build. Since we got our base pseudo set up, this might be the next thing we work on. I don't know if we can actually build this, because it takes a wiring kit, and I think we used all of our silver. We have 1 silver. So what I might do is store majority of these materials and such, and then we just have to go back into explore mode to just find more stuff. Oh, also need to make a repair kit. So I'll make a repair kit for our ship, and then I'm going to get some more food, some more water, and then I'm just gonna go looking for stuff. And when something interesting comes up, I will record it so you guys can see it. Oh, we can make this here. Hang on. Depth upgrade, MK1. And mango glass. That's usually made from... Oh, the recipe's different. This needs lithium, so we have to get lithium. I know where lithium is, but I don't know where diamonds are. So in the first game, this recipe needed the tooth from one of the little shark creatures. It needed the tooth and glass, but now it needs glass, lead, and diamonds. So diamonds are becoming more important. And we need lithium for this, so it's gonna be a minute before we can make our upgrade to our truck. But like I said, I'm gonna make this repair tool, which I do need, and then after that I'm gonna go exploring. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and once we're done, we're gonna get exploring, guys.